Firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Bases are empty, one man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So he continues to hit the ball well, his second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Now here's the Giant skipper making his way out toward the mound, and that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Mike Clevenger takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 52, Mike Clevenger.
Cody Bellinger will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu with a great stop. There's one.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed the second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
But this will not get out there deep enough, as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Designated hitter number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The set and the 1-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. The 1-2 fouled off. Here he comes again. 1-2 drilled to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a two-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Three-run home run down the line and right. Number 28 on the season, as this lead swells to 7-0. Seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now, with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Belt is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. But the Rangers post a 3 spot, all coming on the 3-run home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's now 7-0. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Rob Franco is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
11, Rob Franco.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Franco typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the 3rd. So far, they posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
In now, Aaron Altair, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
From the stretch, a breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at 3rd, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
McCutchen at 3rd with nobody out. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone all the way into the upper deck. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, and it's a 7-2 game now.
Yeah, he was having 0 luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes 1 swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
Here's Jake Marisnick.
Center fielder.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Franco waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Way outside. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Bye-bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Rangers 7 and the Giants 2. Into the box, Louis Grumman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
This is line to left. Hoskins is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
In now, John Flowers. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
One out, nobody on. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one, he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
Here's big Aaron Judge. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick going back at the track, the wall, and now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. All rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. Number 28 on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Ellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now the 2-1 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Hoskins going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. 38th home run of the season for him as they push this lead up to 9 now. Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Jordan Lyles.
Into the box, Matt Chapman. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter number 19, Chris Davis.
Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Rangers 11 and the Giants 2. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Posey leads off first with 1 away. Breaking ball in for a strike. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Stepping in now, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. The 1-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out with the man at first. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 left for San Francisco. That won't help much. It's 11-2. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box now, Ricky Thurston. This is flared out towards second, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Standing in now, Lewis Grumman to Crawford for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge with Dallas in the background as we welcome you back to baseball on the show. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Pitch on the way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Is at the knees and inside, but called a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
In now, Aaron Altair as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now, and after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. McCutchen aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. This is on the ground over the first. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Texas win for a 108th time, most in the division. Zach Greinke records his 14th winning decision of the season with 15 strikeouts. Rob Franco takes the rare 3-inning save, his 12th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.